also extremely dirty, but beyond that, let's get going. I am going to go pick up my battery from O'Reilly because I went to go see if it was a bad battery because I literally just bought it a couple of months ago. And they tested it, it's a bad battery, so I'm gonna go pick it up and get it replaced at, I think I got it from AutoZone, but I gotta look, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Then we're gonna come back so we can get started. Battery secured. This bad boy. I'm like trying to get my energy up because I just laid sod this past weekend for like 2 days in a row and my energy level is like low. But I'm here.
Barely.
You gonna screw her in for me or just stand there?
I'm gonna screw it right now. Oh yeah, you like that?
Hey. Can you pipe down?
Are you gonna wash it?
Yeah. Can you?
Turn this disgusting planet killer of a car down.
These kids in their loud cars. Oh, how I've missed this car. Yes, please. There's the hole. I genuinely forget how short I am until I get in this car. I am all the way pulled forward. It feels good to be back at the S2000. I'm so excited for the content. I love this car so much. I can't wait till it's back home and I can actually drive it. Goodbye, Leaves. Goodbye, bird poop. I have everything ready to go. I have the Voltex from Bumper and the J's Racing fenders. These were supposed to be in the prior video, but I ended up not having time to do these. I'm hoping that today I'll be able to do both of them, get them test fitted, see how they fit, and if there's any additional work needed. And so fingers crossed, it's all good.
What you doing?
Taking bolts off. Wow, that thing rusty. Looks like it's gonna come off super easy. Should I aired it up more? I done fudged up. Alright, well, pros and cons of working on an old car. Two ends came off so easy, they were so loose, but whoever put these bolts in, stripped them, and now I get to drill them out. So wish me luck.
Are you having fun yet?
It looks like it's gonna come off super easy. Can we just throw the car away? It all sounded good and dandy until this happens. Well, after butchering these, we'll see how it looks after taking them off, but literally nothing would get them off. They were so stripped, it was so bad. But I have a bolt here and on the other side as well, and then I have one more here, and then this should slide right off. And then don't worry, please, this will be fixed eventually, okay? It's with the project. It's what we do. We love old cars, okay?
What the f are you doing?
Make sure there's no other bolts back.
I really like your technique.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are these the world's strongest clips? 5 hours later. Can we look at how rusted these are in here? This is all rust.
That's what happens when you buy a car from the north.
I know, man. I chose this path, okay? I chose this path willingly. Yeah, so we're gonna try and fix some pliers. Pliers don't work. We're gonna do some more things that y'all will probably roast me for, don't care. We're gonna get them out. But also, like, these bad boys, they are rusted in there. I'm not used to that here in Florida, okay? But yeah, there was no way these would have came out.
Oh,
Did it just...
it's just
It's crumbling. Oh my gosh.
Just crumbling. That
Is
actually
it
worked.
moving? It's working. Maybe.
No, it worked. smells like butthole though.
A smelly smell that smells smelly.
Let's go.
Rusted to hell.
One down. 2 more to go. Hopefully those 2 are gonna be as easy as the first one.
Make sure you breathe in the fumes.
Oh, I will. Thanks. Oh, this one's coming out so easy too. All right, so even with the little mishaps, I went ahead and cleaned it up a little bit. It is unfortunate that these had to be drilled out, but that is fine. They were so rusted beyond belief. But even with running into mishaps, we have to learn new things, new tricks. I'm just glad they came out easy peasy after that. I'm going to go ahead and get moving and get these fenders off. I have to jack it up, take the 2 front wheels off, and I believe with the new bumper, this does have to come off, which is literally attached the whole way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this up on jack stands, get these fenders off, get the fender liner off, and we're gonna get going. I might stop at that point tonight because we're getting hungry, but we'll see. These are really great tunes.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure this channel revolves around you jacking this car up, or jacking cars up in general.
Jacking them off?
Huh?
I mean, jacking them up? Yeah. I want to know how many cars I've jacked up in my lifetime. Ugh. I'm telling you, this is the move. You get a workout while you're jacking your car up. We're done for the night. I'm going to call it here. I'm ready to go eat. Both wheels are off, so I will be able to just start in the morning and get both the fenders off, get the liner off, and move in. So I'm really excited to get all this fitted and see how it looks. All right, well, Bar brought his car, the R32, and I'm gonna drive it. I've never driven a right-hand drive, so I'm kind of scared. So pretty. I feel like I'm cheesing so hard right now.
And then you're gonna boost will naturally come on around a little over 4,000 RPMs. So you want to get the feel of it, but it's, for what the car is, it's pretty controlled.
Okay, okay. I was not expecting that get up. Oh my goodness. This is a whole different realm of power.
Riding on the left side.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
And the car feels faster when you're riding in it.
Okay.
You know?
Good morning. We are on day 2. We have it already propped up, ready to go. I am hyped off my coffee right now. They're literally right there, and they're about to be right here on this. And I hope it all fits well. Okay, but with how this car's already been going, we'll see. We got the front bolter back. I just need to take you along on this journey with me so you guys get to experience what I get to go through. Please. Look at how beautiful these are. Please look at that. Please look at that. Mason went and looked at the other side, and he said, just wait till you look at the other side.
Oh, this one is... it's missing half of the bolt.
I know.
It's just been grinded off.
All right, well, these are pens down here, just like the rest have essentially been on this car. But we are bending it back, using the 10, hammering it on there a little bit, just to get it lined up and nice, and then slowly backing them out. Let's see how this one goes. All right, nice and slow, you hear me?
It came loose.
Yay! Look at that. Please hand it
It's
to
literally
me.
half a bolt.
Oh, how does this? Just how? This is amazing. One side is fully done. I still have to get whatever clips might be there, but it's honestly super easy. Just the bolts here. There are the screws here, and then obviously the ones that are under here that are butchered. This side, questionable, but we'll get it. And then there are a few bolts obviously under here, but it has been super easy process with taking these off. I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself now, but I'm gonna get this side off and then we'll be scooting. 2 down. Now just to get the fender line out. Almost there. Oh my god. Calm the dogs. Put them away. Wow. Yay. Whoever thought this was the smartest invention ever can go suck one off right now. And just like that, she's about to get a whole new facelift. I am so excited. That all came off honestly really easy compared to having to deal with these yesterday. These were the only annoying things, but other than that, it went smoothly. Now we're gonna get it all test fitted on, see how it fits. I've had these fenders and this front bumper for such a long time now, and to be able to have this going and getting to see it potentially today without, fingers crossed, anything not fitting improperly, I'm really excited. I'm so excited. This side though, not fitting like the other side. Well, these ones on this side actually line up a little better on the fender liner, but this side should be gapping, that's for sure. And then this right here definitely does not fit.
Let's see.
Again, that whole, it literally
That is
sits.
rough.
Yeah, this side is definitely not as well, but that's fine. The headlight, where if we go over here, I did this one already. For this side, it's not awful. These bolts all line up except this front one, which isn't bad. None of these two and these two do not line up. These ones under here do not line up. I do have to put 2 bolts down here, which that one fit no problem, but this one does not line up, so we love this so far. With the other side, it was worse. So I got this bolt and this bolt in, the rest do not line up. Down here I was able to get 2 of these in, but the rest do not line up, and then I was able to get both of the door bolts in no problem. So they need work, they need love. I'm really hoping that I'll get a really great body shop to do the work for me, and it's just gonna look amazing when it's done. She got some gap. Yeah, so this is gonna need work, but when it's finished and all done, it'll all be worth it.
Alright, give me your initial thoughts.
I was just saying how even though like it's not fitting up initially, like obviously this car, nothing is gonna be easy. A lot of work is gonna need to be done with everything being pieced together, but I'm just being impatient because I want like the bodywork done now. I want to see it now, but I know I have to wait. I think the front bumper is what's setting it off for me because I love it so much. I can't see this dang hole. One step closer, and it's looking so good. I'm gonna put the wheels on now and then get it off the jack stands and get a little bit closer of a look.
Alright, now you just gotta put it on the ground.
Oh, not that ground, sorry.
Oh, okay.
We'll see my issue.
She can't drop her weapon in front of a gay man. Homophobic.
Jack stand, okay? We're talking about the jack.
Oh.
Are you ready to see it?
Y'all get to see it before me. How's she looking?
It looks good. It's literally on the ground.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. I love the front bumper so much. I love the front bumper so much. I wish the front fenders weren't so chalked, but when initially pulling them out of the box, I thought they were going to be way worse fitting. And so this makes me really happy knowing that it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, this gap is pretty big. It's definitely gonna need a lot of body work. But look how wide. I need to figure out what wheels I want ASAP. I need recommendations, please, in the comments. Please comment below what wheels would be fitting for this build specifically, it being the Suki car, as well as fitting the fenders. Can I have a high five? Because I can't high five myself. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited, man. I think one thing I'm going to do and have to do is mold the front bumper because it doesn't fit properly. It has this gap right here, and I'm thinking of molding it to fit the front bumper better when I bring it in for the body work. The bumper fits perfect. The front bumper literally mounts up perfectly. It's just these side fenders that are going to need the work. I need to get the body work done. I need to get some new headlights and figure out what I want for those. I need wheels. The interior I still have to figure out. There's so much left that needs to be figured out with this build and what I want to do, and I need to not be indecisive because I'm a very indecisive person. But I'm really excited for this to get going. If you guys have any recommendations for anything to go on this build, please comment it below. I would love to hear absolutely any ideas, concepts, parts. Please drop them in the comments. Make sure you're also giving this video a like if you're enjoying the Suki build, because I know I am. We're one step closer to getting this thing finished. It's not anywhere close to being finished, but we are one step closer. But we're gonna pull it out, get it outside, get some slow-mo clips, and yeah, enjoy them. Another day of progress on the S2000. I am so excited that this thing is moving. I'm excited to be finding more things to do with this build and getting it moving faster. I just have to get with the body shop that I'm thinking of having do the body work, and so that's probably going to be one of the longest time consuming things, depending on how long they have until I can get into the shop, how long it's gonna take, etc, etc. But I am so excited to get this thing moving. Until then, she's all packed up here for now. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow to get a lot of stuff packed into the truck to take home, and then from there, it's till next time, guys. I love y'all. Peace.